Art itself can change your situation. What it can do is give you emotional solace. What art can change. There's not a single human on this earth that doesn't experience love, doesn't experience conflict, doesn't experience pain. If you live long enough, all of these things are guaranteed. Many humans, even if they don't experience war directly, experience the results of war, when they acknowledge it or not, for example. And so I think that, for me, I've found universally, full stop, young people are naturally curious, naturally want to know. Humans are naturally curious, naturally want to know. If you're someone who's grown up listening to Tupac, then you would see the relevance in Shakespeare if you're actually paying attention. And if the person teaching you is clear about what Shakespeare was writing about. It might have been articulate EastEnders, but it was EastEnders, I don't know if you know, but this is like the most popular
We'll add some context.
He wasn't some unpopular niche academic guy, he was that guy. And people went to watch him and it was sold out and he was popular. I don't think art itself can change your situation. What it can do is give you emotional solace. Well, art can change the situation if you become an artist.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been loads of artists. I mean, Bob Marley's from Trenchtown. It's one of the poorest, most violent places in the world. But in a sense, I mean, Bob Marley's a good example. Did his art stop the violence in Jamaica? No. Did it give many people a solace and an explanation and a faith? Yes. Not just in Jamaica, but all around the world. I go all around the world. So that's a very visceral example of how, and I think if art speaks to you on a deep enough level, it can literally change who you are, the way you think about the world, what you believe in politically, and consequently the way you act. It's almost like a channeling. You know, you go and you put on, you're pissed off, you go and put on your really angry music, and you feel better afterwards. You've let it out. It's like, you know, doing around with a punch bag or something. And so I think that's one of the things that art can do. I'd give the same advice that I was given when I was young. Is that don't try and imitate something else. It's fine to be influenced by America and be influenced now by UK MC music. What do I mean by that? When the West Coast dudes took over hip-hop came from New York, right? When the whole West Coast took over, did they do it by imitating New York? No. All of their, even the samples were based on West Coast funk. Everything was West Coast. They didn't put on Timberland boots and sheepskin coats and rap about snow in the winter. There's no snow in Los Angeles yet. Consequently, New York was like, wow, these West Coast dudes took, it's black music that's taken over, right? And I think that there's a lot to be learned from that. The down south music sounds down south. Like, and so I would say for Korean MCs, I think the more they can be original, can speak about what's actually going on in Korea, can talk about the challenges of this society, can use their own forms of traditional music. The more uniqueness they can give to hip-hop, the more I think global hip-hop will respond to them. Britain in many ways has spoke to the world in a very one-dimensional way for a very long time, based on this history of empire and received pronunciation and all this. And again, I think we're at an interesting point where UK grime and hip-hop, particularly grime music, is now becoming one of the dominant voices speaking to the world about Britain, but it's mostly or disproportionately young black kids from working class neighbourhoods, which is a very different experience of British society. And so for me, mixing that with Shakespeare, this kind of classical British tradition, and coming to a country like Korea, where I would assume there'll be very little understanding, and not because that's personal to Korean people, just because it's understandable, of the very nuanced internal dynamics of British society. It must be really interesting, like, oh, I didn't know that about Britain, or I've never seen that version or interpretation of this particular tradition. So I'm really, really excited to be here and to hopefully bring something new, different, challenging. So even that, this other tradition, it's like an alternative tradition of both, of hip-hop and of Shakespeare. It's really, really exciting.